Alright, welcome everybody to Campfire. Today we're back in Minecraft, but I decided let's start a new world separate from the Subwoo's world and make this a vibrant visuals world because I've seen the vibrant visuals, I've played with them, but I haven't seen many other videos uh talking about this except for when it was first released. And I thought, "Hey, let's play a world which we have the visuals on all the time." That's what I'm doing today. Also, already heard a zombie. I just created the world like no more than 2 seconds ago. Why is there already mobs? Wait, is that what I think it is? That copper? Or is that iron? I'm colorblind. I can't tell. I guess we're about to find out. Alright. Let's get the stone pick, but first we need a crafting table. And yes, I put the starter chest just to skip a little bit of progression based stuff. Call me a criminal. But this should be iron, no? Dang, right off the bat too. Yeah, it's a big sort of vein too. That in this high up is insane. All right. So I gotta make a furnace. I'm just gonna play 3 days, keep it simple. All right, I got me some stone. So no reason to stick here any longer. There wasn't any zombies here, so it must have been somewhere else. That's it for this cave. Let's go look for a place to live. Let's try to find that in the first 3 days. Location to settle down. I'd prefer it to be near a river of some kind. Wait, is that the ocean over there? Oh no, it's not. It's an acacia biome. But look at these nice visuals. Yeah, gotta love it. Built-in shaders, essentially. Okay, I'm enjoying the view a little too much. I gotta get to work. So we need coal, preferably a village. But I'll deal with settlement, you know? That's all I need. Just a place to hunker down and be like, "Yep, that's home." I'm already wasting like all my health. Yippee. But I think I've just about found my home to be. It'll be in this place. Very close to the original spawn because I actually like to build very close to the starting spawn. I don't like to stray too far. Um because then if I die and no bed, then it sends me very far away. So I'd rather, find a comfortable place and nearby. But of course, there have been worlds where I've had to go explore further because, you know, I just did not like the conditions of the place that I spawned. But this is actually lovely. We got coal. We're surrounded by these mountains. Like, you gotta love this place. I might just build into this for now. Make a little dock and then connect it to the rest of the mainland. It'll look great. We already have a plan. So we're already starting off great. We got iron to help us out. Oh wait, you could check what you could cook in the furnace now? Oh, that's a cool update. Yo, that's new. That's nice. A lot of quality of life has been added to Minecraft in recent time. And that is a wonderful change. A lot of little like kind of hidden details cuz I've never seen anybody talk about that. That or I like missed it whenever I was watching the reviews and stuff and the change logs. Cuz I do gloss over most of the time that I read. I just skim. So I could be at fault there, but that's still a very neat detail. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty here. Sorry, sheep, I'm gonna have to kill you with a pickaxe. Oh, it was light gray wool. It wasn't white. Okay. Rest in peace. I killed that sheep for no reason. But this one I kill with reason. Oh, fell in the water. Ugh. Alright, had to use a wood pick. It was a little bit messy. But it got the job done, and that's all I needed it to do. Alright, so now we have bed. Let's just start all parts of our settlement here. Alright. Let's munch and crunch, and blast open this this little cavern entrance. Make myself a little bit of a perimeter. I don't know if it's getting late. It might be. Yeah, everything looks to be getting darker. But then again, I could just be off by a mile. Because I have a tendency to make wrong assumptions. But it's better than making no assumptions. Sometimes. Alright, dirt placed. I'm just gonna make the bed preemptively. Cool. Bam. It's not gonna be a fancy at first. I'm just gonna dig into the wall. Create a little socket and work my way from there. Make a bunch of structures. And you know, all the classical Minecraft things. This one you'll get to see more progress, because in the subs world, what I generally do is I collect the resources off cam, and then build whatever I need to build on the world, in the video. But for this one, you're gonna watch every single moment of it. Well, not every single moment, just the highlights. Where I gather loot, go explore, do this and that. Of course, every once in a while, build. More iron, how lucky. And I just realized the reason that iron spawned earlier in that much of a cluster was because we were much higher up. We spawned on a heightened slope, and iron has a higher spawn rate in higher areas because of the 1.17/18 update. So, quick little fact. Alright, it's gotta be dark. Okay. Socket has been made. Okay. How much coal do we have? Oh, wait. No, I do need just 3. Okay. Cool. Let's make it an acacia door. Because I'm tired of making basic, oak doors. Let's go. Acacia! It looks ugly, but at least you can see inside and outside. So that'll act as our temporary window into the outside world. Oh, not a wood one. Need a stone shovel. Hello, cow. Get out the way. I'm starting my terraforming. My destruction of this land begins. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be like those over-industrial, world, YouTubers, where they got, like, thousands of machines and stuff. I'm not that kind of guy. I generally try to live off the land. Not to hate on those guys' playstyle or anything. I'm just like, I find that so complicated to do, and I just can't myself do it. Not because I'm an activist or anything. I'm more of like I'm a new bozo. I'm good at building. I'm decent at PvP against mobs, and that's about it. When it comes to building superstructures and things like that, I'm just kind of suck. You know, like these villager farms and stuff. Like, I know my Minecraft but I don't know it well enough, like, to do these things. Like these villager breeders, iron farms, redstone. Even if I had a tutorial on my ass, I'd still figure out a way to muck it up. But yeah, I'm just going to build. That's what I like to do, and that's what Minecraft's all about. It's a sandbox game. And yeah, that's what a lot of people often forget. Just do what you like to do. Do what you want to. You don't have to beat the game. You don't have to do this and that. Chase the biggest objective, win at everything. Just do. Just live. It's all part of the game. Of course, if the game does get boring to you, just get a mod. Simple as that. If you play on Bedrock, I'd recommend at least try Java once because the modability at one is a lot nicer. You don't have to pay. But if you do prefer Bedrock, hey, buy a mod or like a pack. I'm not stopping you. Right. So I started building the deck a little bit. Um, I need to light up my base outside a little bit. My only gripe with Vibrant Visuals is that nothing looks lit, or it might be just the stone. I don't know. But I wanted to make a staircase here, so that's why I left this as dirt. There's a drowned underneath us. It's just chilling. But yeah, I wanted to extend this deck further, but I need a couple more trees. Which isn't really a problem since we have quite a bit of forest around us. Of course, I'll always try to regrow because I don't want this place to look empty after a while. Oh, man, I'm park ore already. Oh, lag spike. I haven't used Vibrant Visuals in a minute, which is why my computer is struggling a little bit from time to time whilst loading them. But it isn't too bad. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm going to crash and die. It's just a small stutter here and there. Especially when like new chunks and stuff are being loaded in. But apart from that, we're fine. There's no major issues. And looks like day 2 is coming to a close very soon. I know, it's quite a chunky platform. But I need it to be kind of wide. Or at least I want it to be. Alright, so I made some of the connection points for my little deck area. We're already looking great. But we are getting chased by some mobs, so let's take a nap. Okay. Another thing we need right away is a little bit more food. So let's just cook all the little beef we have, into the furnace. And let's munch on what we already do have. Mob is dying nearby. Oh, there it is. You're not taking the jump? Will your sibling do? God, that took a while. There's also a skeleton. Let me bring him into the sunlight. Hey, bud. Why aren't you taking the shot? Is he just gonna stare at me for like 18,000 years? Oh, he finally took a shot. Took you a while. Alright, there's a witch. Let's go take her out. Okay, didn't throw any potions of harming, so we're all good. And that skeleton didn't move 1 inch. So, let's go take care of him ourselves. Ow. Come on. I guess I'll just wait here. It's because he's got a friend over there, so. Okay. Wait, can the other guy still hit me? Okay. Yikes. Okay. Ah, dang it. I'm not gonna clear those guys today, am I? Doesn't help that the zombie didn't throw any armor. And I'm on bedrock, so this is gonna take forever to heal. Alright, skeleton. You've evaded me for the last time. And he led me to some coal, so I'll happily take that. There's another zombie? Where? I think there might be a cave or something nearby. There might be like a socket in the wall somewhere that they're spawning in. But they're not too close, so I'm not worried. Also, that other skeleton might still be around, but he doesn't see me, so I'll just let him despawn. But for this series, I kind of want to do everything I haven't done in Minecraft yet. Which, I've never beaten the Elder Guardian, I've never killed a Warden. I've killed the Wither and the Ender Dragon, but I've never built a conduit. Just basically anything I haven't done. I also want to unlock different achievements, because there's a couple of achievements that I haven't done yet. You know? Progression-based stuff. But everything at a pace of time, a slow pace of time. I don't want to, scarf everything and go full in right away, speedrunner style. Cause that's not me. Like I can do that, but I don't want to stress over something so I guess you could consider minimal. Cause like at the end of the day, who's really gonna be looking at my achievements besides whoever's watching and myself? Okay, we got steaks. Let's go take out the mutton. Oh, hello, Enderman. Why are you in my house? I please ask that you get out. Hold on, let me make a new one of you. Let me make a campfire, the Crusader campfire. Can't live without that. Alright, come on in, Enderman. I'll be waiting here. I have my furnace and all my stuff in here, so I'm not worried. I'm not coming out unless you come in. Stay mad. Has he stopped being pissed? I honestly don't want to check. Call me a wuss, but like, I don't have a lot of health. I'm waiting to recover, which is why I'm taking the time to organize my chest. Just throw whatever I don't need. But I think he's actually calmed down. Just teleporting a lot. Alright, come on in. Stay mad. Did he just die in the water? He did. That is depressing. Well, I'd say that's a win. Oh, hey, pig, you scared me there. You made a weird sound. Like, since the stairs started there, I'm gonna go for this pattern that I did, in the subs world. Because I kind of liked it. It adds a little bit of variety. Because a thing that I've noticed about my own building style is that I stay very stagnant. I don't add very much like breakup between my blocks. So I wanted to add little patterns and things that switch it up a bit so that I don't stay stagnant. And whenever I discovered this pattern, I really liked the way it looked. So here we are. The deck looks nice. Okay, let me make some stairs now. All right, we got all the food we need for now. So there's no need to worry about that. You are not welcome to join me. Stay outside in the cold. I was literally just chilling, and you just had to come here and try to ruin my day, didn't you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, there was a creeper. I saw that. Are they far enough away that I can sleep? Okay. No, they're not. Well, then I'll just blast a new room in my own house. How about that? I don't mind opening up a couple of corridors. It means progress at the end of the day, so who's at a loss now? Okay. The only problem would be if I run out of resources like sticks, but I think I'll be fine for now. Okay, new pick. Okay, I'm gonna design this room like this. It's gonna be like a hallway into the other area, this other bedroom that I'm making. I'm doing this all to get away from a couple of creepers and skeletons. Fantastic. Might actually make this hallway like a utility area. I could put like a bunch of chests and stuff, maybe barrels, something, just in the hallway towards my bedroom. That'd actually be kind of cool. Okay, let's get rid of this final gold. I mean, not gold, coal patch, and put make our little bedroom. I'm gonna make it kind of small for now because, well, I don't have a lot of time nor resources. But of course, as always, expansion. That'll be in the cards. Wait, can I sleep now? Oh yeah, he got far enough away. Well, I made the hallway for no reason, apparently. Not quite. I could still, like I said, use this room. And plus, I might still be stuck making it if the mobs are outside. But there's copper in here, so... I'll make this room a little bit bigger, 5 blocks, giving myself a little bit of leeway, a bit of space. Getting fancy with it, we're moving up 1 block. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go down 1 block as well. 6 block tall room, but it goes down for the fancy. Dude, we are already going crazy with it. Alright. Let me mine this. I'm just gonna go back to my stairs for now. Okay, if there's nothing out here. Hey, skeleton. I'll be waiting for you. there's a creeper out there. Never mind. I'm not gonna deal with that. Let's wait for him to despawn. So it is day 3, but day 3 hasn't ended yet, so let's just keep mining and doing our thing, chilling, and wait for those guys to like despawn. Haven't had a single death yet in this world, and I prefer to keep it that way. I know it's not a hardcore world, so I don't have to be weary about this, but you know, I prefer to keep my deaths limited if at all possible. And maybe I am preparing for that hardcore challenge one day. Because I've never really done hardcore. I've done it like twice, and as you could tell by the fact that we're not doing it now, I'm not very good at it, nor did those worlds ever turn out well. I like to play a more chill-headed kind of Minecraft game. But maybe I'll go more extreme later. Especially since I have dabbled in, you know, modding a little bit. Not myself, like, actually making a mod, but, like, adding mods to the game. A lot of copper. Maybe we could start decorating with this stuff. Because I like the copper blocks. They're very fancy looking. What we could do is maybe make these into the copper grates and make and put like a little pool of water under us. That'd be kind of cool. More coal just appeared. I'll get it later. I'm not mining it now because then that's gonna take forever. I've seen the coal vein memes, the propaganda. I'm not falling for your traps, piece of coal. All right, the room's been cleared out, so it's ready for me to move stuff in here if ever necessary. But you can head outside. Its skeleton's probably gone. Trident drowned. Let's go eliminate the threat. Okay, luckily he didn't do anything to us. He was threatening us with the thing. Also, I had another idea whenever I was doing what I was doing. I was thinking of converting this space here, this like where this little L shape is at, into a farm. So put like a little fence gate here, uh tear down this mound and make a little roof on it, and then put a bunch of little crops here. Oh wait, don't I have a shovel? There we go. Also, we have a ton of cobble from that one thing. But it's turning night soon, which means episode's almost at an end. But let's try to get a little bit more progress in. Okay. It turned into night last time whenever I was trying to do this. Continue the little pattern thing. And boom. That's our staircase for now. It's a little bit snazzy. It's got charm. What are you doing there? You know what, better yet, don't answer that question. Just remain there. Do not come onto the mainland. So let's patch this up to stop more drowned incidents from occurring. Let's cut out this a little bit and start to get it set up for the one plan. So that means I'm gonna knock out this corner piece. And give me a sec. Alright. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's going to be generally where the fenced-in area is going to go. That L shape is going to be the farm, but it's turning night. Let's go shelter up, and yeah, that's it for the campfire. Let's call it a day. See you next time.